Jesus.
We've done really good. You've done so well.
Thank you. Doing pretty good too.
Thank you.
You don't think so?
No,
You should be proud of yourself.
I am.
You are very strong.
Yeah. We had a bit of a sketchy start
Why?
to the game.
Like what do you mean?
The way I started off.
Well, yeah.
Nominated.
Yeah, it was
Nominated.
scary, yeah.
Yeah.
But you're really good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
When you won the Beaver, like, damn it, I was so...
What was that like watching that
so
competition?
happy. Like, we weren't even this close, and I was just
Yeah.
like, we were good friends at that point.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, like, you don't understand how happy I was. I mean, the whole situation was crazy because kids were like super, like, it was sad. Like, it was like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
they're like in pain, right?
Yeah.
But I was just like
Like,
I
when
was
it's-
like this. Like, it
Yeah.
was so, like,
I didn't even like it was freezing cold,
it's
but like
intense. Like, it was just like crazy. Like, you guys were just like hurting. Like, and like you could feel the cold from you guys running back and forth. Like, you could just feel it. Like, it was just, and Bobby was like,
I was so set on winning it that I was just like, it doesn't.
You
like,
what?
I was so set on winning it. Like, I was so
Yeah.
determined.
oh, for sure.
That like.
You went for it. Like, I was,
What did it look like to you guys? Like, Johnny was doing really good.
he was doing good. Bobby was obviously not doing great.
Yeah.
B was like, she like caught up at one point. Like, she was doing good.
Like, who did you think had it the
So I
best
was like, I'm
chance?
trying to think back. Who was on the block? You and who?
Brittany.
Because, like, every time we would cheer them on, like, you guys, Brittany would pick it up. So, like, she was, like, I thought she was going to be, like, she was going to go, like, do it.
But she did really well.
And she was like, she surprised me. I was like, oh my God, you're killing it, girl. You're killing it. And she was, like, very, very, like,
Yeah.
like, going for it. Bobby, no. Johnny was doing really good. And Willow was, like, killing it, too.
Yeah. She was really good.
And then you, yeah. I don't remember who.
I don't want to say I had like confidence, but like after we started, like just like a couple minutes in, I was just like very like not I mean, I don't know.
No,
what the
but
right
you
word
were
is.
you knew you had it.
No, I didn't know I had it.
But
It's
like,
like
you
I-
were
like, I
just like,
knew
you
it was,
can do
like-
it.
Yes. I was like.
There's some comps that I think the same. Like, wall to wall. Like,
I hear
once
that.
I hear what, hi.
Hi.
Once I hear what's. It was
Yeah,
because I was
over.
like this, so they can't hear me with the pillow. Oh no.
For no reason.
Yeah. Once
Morning.
Where's everybody?
what's that?
Sun
Tanning.
Oh. So fun.
Yeah.
You look nice, and
You do look great.
your hair's different.
I showered.
Yeah.
That's why.
It looks really good, I'm telling you. Like, I wish my hair looked like that 4 days without showering.
Thank
I
you.
freaking wish.
It's because
I
I don't work
did,
out, so I don't sweat off my hair.
Good point.
It's a trick.
Good point. It's a true.
Yeah. Don't shower 4 days.
I'm gonna try that one. I'll get back to you.
Let me know how it goes. Just try not to work out at the same
I won't
time.
make any promises.
Or canoodle with Kevin.
Like, for example, wall to wall, as soon as I heard what we had to do,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that can't be that bad. But then the water came and that changed, obviously.
Yeah. But was it hard at the start for you?
No.
No, you didn't.
It was a
even-
piece of cake. Like, I
See,
don't
as
want to
soon-
say that, but you know what I mean?
As soon as I stepped on that thing, it hurt.
Really?
Like, it, like killed.
No, I was like,
From the very start, I was struggling. Like, from the
I mean,
first
we
second,
found
even
they
with
were
the
just
rope.
like, I'm going.
Because, like, think about it. Look at your feet. And look at my feet, right?
Yeah.
So we each get, like, this much. And you get, like, half your foot on it. And I get, like, that much on it. So my foot is, like...
That's so, like, yeah.
And Zach, too.
I
Like,
was, yeah. It was, yeah. Like, we're just like, I'm done. Once we felt you guys like, I'm done.
yeah, I was like, this, like, I don't have a chance.
Yeah, I was fine, and I wasn't even using the rope, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was like this.
So if the water didn't come, you think you had it?
Yeah, the water was like, it was so cold, and then I slipped.
Oh, like you could have gone for longer, but you slipped.
Yeah, but
You were like,
they went for way more longer. Like with the water, I don't know how much longer I was gonna be. Like I don't.
Because did you see what
Bobby,
they did?
The Bobby wasn't dropping that, and Bobby was like so solid. Like I didn't have that one at all.
If you like moved to the back,
I know, that's what Cindy
you would have
said.
missed the water.
Should have played smarter, but I just didn't want to move. Like I didn't. Like once I was there, like once I lifted one foot, it would hurt, like the numbness and all that.
Yeah.
And then put it back, it's like, oh, go back to it. So I just wanted to stay there.
But I mean, it worked out, and then you won BB Film.
So that was that, and then they went switching gears. I was like, standing on something. We got this.
Yeah.
But then it was an individual, like you had to like rely on somebody else. So that was, and the whole thing happened. So.
The whole shebang.
But yeah, there's some comps that I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be easy, you know. But sometimes.
Yeah.
But you were so like Dana was like, it was like this.
So
the whole time I'm watching, I'm like this. Like, come on, Kev, Like,
You're so sweet.
And then you got it, I was like, it was great.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, was like,
Through the ringer. When we explained what I read, I was like, this is gonna be fun, but I was like, I was nervous, right? Like I was like, but then once we got started, like once it wasn't actually that hard. Like it was just, like it was kind of luck, like whether you would find your letters or not. So I was like, I was having like time, like I was having the time of my life. I was like, ah, you know.
Me too.
And I was like, once they start, you're like, oh, they're not actually that bad. Sometimes they look worse than what they actually are. And once you do them, it's, you know what I mean? But some comps, I'm like maybe like the film, like the age range that I want. Honestly, like as soon as we walked out, I was like, oh shit, like I'm screwed. And then we were sitting on this thing, and I was so nervous, and I was like, trying to say, I was like, when I found out what was the thing I would have to do, I was like, I don't remember the names of the comps. So do you know what my plan was? I was gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna hit the buzzer unless I'm 100% sure, because if I do, I'm gonna limit myself, so I can't do that. So, so I just was hoping for people to just like not eliminate me, and like, you know, I wasn't just gonna hit it until I, you know. Yeah. And.
People, we've gotta like.
What?
I don't want to be like meh, but we gotta like learn the names.
I know.
Like.
I know.
Yeah.
We have to learn the names, and I have to go over what's happening in day 1, week 2.
We have to go.
Because I have no idea. I hardly know what day it is today.
Yeah.
You have to study. Like Zach and Ash.
Is that literally like?
Like day 9, was it day? What was floating around? Day 19?
16.
16.
Hey, buddy. Hi, man.
Hi. What's going on?
Interrupt your day?
No. Come in. Interrupt.
Yeah, man.
What's going on?
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm good, man. What up, Kev?
We were just talking about you, actually.
Oh, of course.
Wait, but good things, Godfrey.
Yeah?
I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I know.
You know what I said? I said how, like that conversation that we had 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great conversation.
Of course, yeah. It was a
It
good
changed a
conversation.
lot.
And I was just saying too, like the last like 2 weeks, like, we were never close to the start of the game, but the last 2 weeks was like I've like come to admire you and respect you beyond belief.
Oh yeah, man.
Especially
Same
with
here.
what happened.
Like I admired you guys from before.
I'm
man.
serious though.
When you got off the block the first time, like I'm like your Canada voter for you.
Yeah.
For the way you handle that stress, being the first week, and you're sitting on eviction night, like you handled it pretty well. Yeah, you didn't like
So good.
scramble. You didn't like get mad at people. You just simply went up and asked them, "Hey, how you gonna vote for me?" And that's all. And I admire you for winning those vetoes, bro. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Back to back, you got off, and both times that you stayed on, you would have been voted out.
Most
and you
likely.
got off here. Like that was
Yeah.
clutch, man. It was like Johnny, the same way Johnny won the veto. The time he was supposed to be backdoor.
You gotta
Yeah.
respect
Like
that.
it was the same thing. So like I respect you guys too, man.
We just never really talked, and then I approached you for whatever.
Exactly, you know.
It changes the perspective for other person, you know.
Because all it takes is like talking to you. Like when I see you, like sometimes I'm like, yo, Peely, maybe she's not that smart. But when I talk to you, then I'm like, oh, she really is.
Thanks,
you know? Yeah, I'm just saying, you know,
I know
like,
what
yeah.
you mean.
It's probably partly my fault for like
you
misjudging you, know, and
no.
saying, oh, she's really just chilling around. Yeah.
No.
But yeah, I was really like gonna ask. Actually, if you guys might come in HOH, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want just peels?
No, both of you, man. Yeah.